What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daddy Jeep Garage YouTube channel. This week, we're on a road trip. My dad and I are on the way to pick up another Jeep that we're going to showcase here on the channel. Here it is, guys, the newest addition to the Daddy Jeep Garage fleet, a 2002 Grand Cherokee WJ Laredo. Now this is a reasonably stock Jeep. You can see it sits a little high. It's on a 4-inch rough country lift, which isn't great because the bushings are already shot, so we're going to have to deal with that. And the previous owner obviously kept the larger tires and wheels, so we got some stock little 29-inch wheels and, well, stock little 29-inch tires, and they are brand new. They have a lot of life left in them. They're actually a 2019 tire with a ton of tread. They're just a little small, but they're on there. They work. They have a lot of tread, so we're going to run them for now. So the story behind this Jeep, I found this thing on Marketplace, of course. It was cheap, and it was cheap for a good reason. It was wrecked. I'll go ahead and put a picture in here that shows the little bit of front-end damage that it had. Now, had I been a little less excited and paid a little more attention, I may have noticed the rear damage that we'll cover here in a little bit. But apparently it was in a multi-car pileup and it got hit in both the front and the back. It's not the end of the world. We can fix it. But that's why I got it so cheap. And the biggest reason that I was really excited about buying this Jeep is it came out of Virginia. There's no rust on this thing. Maybe very little surface rust underneath. But from being a Pennsylvania guy, this thing is super clean. Of course, being a Laredo package, it's pretty basic. It's a 4-liter, 4-speed automatic. No locking differentials yet. We will be putting a locker in the rear at some point. But it's a basic Jeep, but it's exactly what I need. Something I can drive on the road, I can camp in, I can do the overlanding thing with some of my buddies, or more importantly, I could drive it to Jeep events when I'm going there to work the events, so I can work trails. I can still get out on the trails in this, but it's something I can actually drive on the road, not have to trailer it. I was down in Butler last weekend working on trails at Bantam, and it's just not worth it to drag the rock crawler down there just to do trail maintenance. So this is a perfect Jeep for that. We're going to be adding a roof rack so I can carry the chainsaw and the gas without having to put it inside. So lots to come with this Jeep. Stay tuned. So now let's get into doing a little more in-depth walk around, looking at some of the issues that we know of, and seeing what it's going to take to get this thing on the road. So of course, because it's wrecked, it came with a salvage certificate. My first time dealing with any of this, so I have to get an enhanced inspection so I can then use that to get my R title to get it registered and on the road here in Pennsylvania. All right, so what is this thing gonna need to make a good driver? Well, first off, these door gaps are a problem. See, the top is way open, bottom super tight. Front door doesn't even really close without hitting the back door. So we have to deal with that. What is causing that? Well, again, this thing was wrecked. So what is causing it? Mostly this problem right here. So this uniframe actually has a kink right here, and it's bulged out inside and out. So I think I can block up the rear of the Jeep, hammer this in, hammer the other side back, and that should twist that back up and hopefully put that body back into alignment so all my doors close the way they should. So I've already started working back here. You can see this corner where it was hit. This whole rear cross member was shoved in. I've been hammering and slide hammering, pulling this back out, trying to get it back roughly to shape because I want to build a bumper at some point. This was all pushed up, so I'm trying to, it's not too critical, but I want to get it straightened out the best I can. So I've got some more work to do here. Underneath, the gas tank skid was hit as well, so I'm reshaping that. The hitch was hit and destroyed, so I actually picked up another hitch. You can see the spare tire well took a pretty good hit. So we got to get that all straightened around. You can see over here in the bench our new hitch, new used hitch that is. It's pretty solid for
a rust belt hitch. So we're going to get this cleaned up, painted, and installed under the Jeep real soon. So let's focus on this side. This side looks great. Everything lines up. There's no damage over here to speak of. So we like this side. We're going to look at this side most. But that's about it, guys. This is just the recap of where we're starting on this project. There's, of course, lots to come. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some collision repair footage real soon.